Hello there, good morning. It's me, Sebastian, again, and welcome back to Be Better Sebastian. So, yesterday I hit failure again, not in the gym, but in life, in a competition. So, to know more about it, please watch this video till last. And please do like, subscribe, and comment. It helps me a lot. So, time is currently 4:17 a.m. and the date is 23 August 2026, and this is day 40 of documenting my journey. So, yesterday I woke up at 4:18 a.m. and then started gym at 5:10 a.m. around 5:10 a.m. Yesterday I was a little later, woke up a little late and went to gym also late. So first I did dead hang for 1.07 minutes, 67 seconds or you could say. Then I did 7 pull-ups and then it was my biceps and triceps day. So first I did single hand triceps exercise. I did it 3 sets of 12 reps with 7.5 kg weight. 7.5 kg dumbbells. I'm still stuck on 7.5 kg dumbbells, and I think I'm nearing its end, and I'll upgrade to 10 kg weights in some days. Then I did double hand exercise of the triceps, both hand, or you could say, and I did it with 12.5 kg dumbbell. So one 12.5 kg dumbbell in between both my hands, and I did 2 sets of 12 reps with it. After that, it was my biceps. So for biceps, I did bicep curls, simple bicep curls, and I did it with 10 kg dumbbells, 10 kg dumbbell in both my hands, and I did 2 sets of 12 reps. Then I did another variation of bicep curls, and this also I did same 2 sets of 12 reps and with 10 kg weight. And then it was the barbell rod. So I did barbell rod with 5 kg plates, and I did again 2 sets of 12 reps. Barbell rod was a little harder, and in those last reps of second set, I guess my chest was fully kind of puffed out, and there were lines on my chest for at least some time. So yeah, it feels good. And then I did my regular 4 round training, and after that I came back home yesterday because I was late, so I did only 2 sets and not 3 sets. And yesterday's workout was average or good, should I say. So yesterday I also went to college, although it was Saturday. Saturday I do not have to go to college, but yesterday I had a competition, a hackathon, a local hackathon in our college. It was about building an ML model pipeline, an end-to-end ML model pipeline. So they gave us code for generating the data set, and then we had to build an ML model on it. So that was it. So for the first 3 hours from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., I should say, all we did was trying to build the ML model. So we had originally 3 hours, and the venue of the hackathon was shifted at the last moment. It was going to start around 9:30 a.m. and the venue shifted at 9:15 a.m. and the place they shifted to had no internet and the net wasn't working there, and we needed net to make a PPT for it. So we tried a lot of things. Then I came up with the idea to go back to our original venue building because there the net works, and I asked them to let us go to that building for even 5 minutes. It was around 11:30 a.m. by then, and we still didn't have much code. So yeah, and then we went there, and in 5 minutes, I just copied the code from Gemini and had other members of my team make a PPT of it. So by 12 p.m., I had finished by the original deadline. The code was finished by the original deadline because I had to type it all from Gemini's code. And after that, it was presentation time by which started by 1 p.m. So I was in a hurry kind of, and I hadn't prepared for this hackathon by a lot. But yesterday I did not panic at all. My friend who was with me, who was coding, he panicked so much, like he was panicking again and again. And I was like, chill, bro, this is nothing, because my experience from Gemini hackathon was so bad. Like now, yesterday it didn't felt like this was anything near to it. The intensity of it was like too easy. Maybe this is what experience helps. And I was like, yeah, even if it doesn't work, what? I have missed a much bigger opportunity. This is just another one. And to that, a very small one. So I was like, yeah, don't panic. I'll handle this. And I did or delivered to it by the original timeline at exactly 12 in the afternoon. So yeah, I was very fine. And then it was presentation time. So I was the second. I went in second for the presentation. Like one group delivered their presentation, it was the first group, and then we were the second. I kind of rushed out and said we want to do it earlier because I wanted to go. So we did give our presentation. Mostly 90% of it was given by me, again in English, and yeah, presentation was good. I also got complimented, and I also got asked many tricky questions. So one of the tricky questions was, did your model overfit because we achieved accuracy of 97%? So professor asked if our model was overfitting or not, and I did unknowingly say that it didn't, and I guess now it did. And also, he asked about the train test split. How much did I train on? How much did I test on? He also asked that this 97% accuracy. So, this 97% accuracy was the measure from which uh, run, training run or testing run. So, I didn't got even that right. I also failed in telling the full form of RMSC. RMSC is root mean squared error, and I told it rounded mean square error. Classic slip of tongue. And then it was fine. Another professor asked why did we use RMSC and not MSC or other measures of errors or accuracy. So yeah, those were trick questions, and I did come up with solutions that came in mind. I even faked them when I was not confident, like the train test split question. I said confidently that, yeah, we did it on testing run, but I wasn't sure about it. Like, yeah, I just faked it. And after that, the professor who knows me and was asking the questions mostly, and he was kind of in charge of it, he complimented me that my presentation skills were good. I have been complimented for my presentation skills for some time now, and my speaking skills are good. At least that's what I thought until this channel I started, because I am not getting that much views. I don't know why my speaking skills don't work here. I guess I am only good in local. I need to go to the much larger global scale. And after that, we had to wait for results. And yeah, I did not win. I was a little disappointed because I did not put much effort in this opportunity, if you would say. So I was not that much disappointed like how I was in Gemini hackathon. I was very much disappointed because I put it a lot of effort. But this one as well, yeah, so and so. Uh, it's okay. We lost. There were rumors that that the results were partial and partiality was done. But like, what can we do against it? Even if it was partial, what can you do? They hold the authority. In front of power, there is nothing good or bad. So yeah. And then I came back home. I was exhausted as hell because I had to move around a lot and I had to stand a lot. I also spoke a lot, so my jaw was hurting kind of. And yeah, after that, I just came back home and ate some food and slept, took a nap, and then I woke up around 7:30 or 8 p.m. I guess. So then I was back again at my vibe coding project. I was fixing the Docker issues that I was doing the day before yesterday, and it did work kind of. I now do use GitHub Actions to host Docker in Docker container, and yeah, one pathway is built. The agent has pushed that branch into main. So today I'll try running it, and then we'll try with render. If it works, then we'll have two paths. I will try using render one, but I don't think render would provide such a service for free. But what issue is trying, and also I need to complete at least all this work in 5 days because other things are also lining up, and I need to complete this version 2 of my vibe coding project as fast as I can. And today I'll try to relegate some work to my other team members because if I do all of it, it will take at least 10 days and I do not have that much time. So then I guess it was 10 p.m. and I went back to my Python coding tutorial from Bro Code, and I did see a new lesson. It was about PYQT5 images. So using images in PYQT5, and I did type the code from tutorial and then I gave it to chat GPT, and it has given me a homework which I will try to do today. And yeah, that was my day in a nutshell. So yeah, I was disappointed in the hackathon because if I would have won, it would have felt good. But yeah, what can we do? And so thank you for watching this video, and please do like, subscribe, and comment. It helps me a lot. If you could help me, that would be a very great help, and I would be able to help others. So, yeah, thank you. Bye bye.